What if your feelings actually had colors? Like, right this second, what color do you think you'd be? Well, today we're diving into that exact idea with a really cool story about a little bunny. He finds out that our inner world, our thoughts and feelings, literally paints our outer glow. So, yeah, let's get into it. Okay, let's just jump right in with this. I mean, really think about it. If you could actually see your soul as a color, what would it be? Is it like bright and sunny, or maybe a little more muted today? Just hang on to that thought, because it's the key to this whole story. All right, so picture this. Our story takes place in Harmonyville. And this isn't just any forest, it's literally alive with light. See, every single creature has its own personal aura, this glow that shimmers and changes with every single feeling they have. It's like their inside feelings are on the outside for everyone to see. So, in this world of living, breathing colors, we meet our main character, Leo. He's this super curious, sweet little bunny, and while he's a pretty happy guy, he's also really observant. And lately, he started to notice something a little off about the lights his friends are giving off. And this is the big question that really kicks off his whole adventure. He's wondering, why do some of my friends shine so brightly, but others seem kind of dim? And why do their colors just change like in a flash? He just has to figure out the why behind all of it. So to get some answers, what does he do? He goes looking for a mentor, and he goes to the absolute wisest creature in all of Harmonyville, Grandma Turtle. I mean, she's seen it all, and she knows the story behind every single color in that forest. So Leo asks her about his friend Lily, who's just glowing this beautiful soft pink. And boom, here's the first piece of the puzzle. Grandma Turtle tells him, "Oh, that pink? That's not just random. It's the color of love, of kindness. It shows up whenever someone does something really good for someone else." And this is a total aha moment for Leo. He starts, making a mental list of all the colors he sees. So check this out. Peace and calm, that's a soft, light blue. But anger, whoa, that's flashes of red and even dark sparks. Fear comes out as this dull, kind of sad gray. And oh, this one's my favorite. True, genuine laughter, that's a brilliant, shining yellow. It's like he's cracking a code, learning this whole new language of feelings. But it's one thing to learn about all this, and it's a completely different thing to live it. And this is where the story takes a turn, because Leo is about to have a tough time himself, and he's going to see exactly what that does to his own light. And it all starts with something I'm sure we've all been through, right? An argument with a good friend. But in Harmonyville, that kind of inner pain, it shows up on the outside, immediately. Leo just gets flooded with sadness, and he's annoyed, and all of a sudden, he feels totally and completely alone. And the effect on his light? It's just devastating. Before the fight, he was this calm, peaceful blue. But now, he looks at his reflection, and his glow it's almost gone. Just this dim, gray little flicker. All that hurt on the inside has basically put out his light on the outside. So, feeling totally lost and faded, Leo goes looking for another guide. And this, right here, is the real turning point of the story. Because he's not just about to learn what the colors mean anymore, he's about to find out how he can actually change them himself. He finds his way to Zara, a butterfly with these incredible golden wings. And get this, her title is the Guardian of the Inner Light. I mean, that says it all, right? She gets where these magical colors actually come from. And Zara gives Leo this amazing idea, this metaphor that just changes everything for him. She tells him, your soul, it's not like a light bulb that's just on or off. Think of it like a magical canvas. And every single thought you have, that's a little drop of light, a little drop of paint. I mean, wow, this completely reframes his whole world. He's not just watching the colors happen anymore. He's the artist. And Zara doesn't just leave it at that. She gives him real, actual steps. She explains that it's not about just sitting around and waiting for the bad feelings to go away. No, it's about choosing to do something different. Choose to forgive. Choose to help somebody. Choose to feel grateful. These, she says, are the brush strokes he can use to paint right over that sad gray color on his canvas. Okay, so now Leo is armed with this incredible new way of thinking, and he knows exactly what he needs to do. This last part of the story, it's all about him taking that knowledge and actually using it and seeing what happens.
And he doesn't wait around. He makes a choice. He picks up one of Zara's paintbrushes. Forgiveness. He goes and finds his friend Ben, says he's sorry and really means it, and gives him a big hug. It seems like such a small thing, right? But it's a choice, and that choice is unbelievably powerful.
And in that exact moment, a brand new color appears. A brilliant, vibrant green just washes over Leo's soul. And this is a color he's never ever seen before, because it stands for something new that he's just learned: hope and the power of real forgiveness. He literally just painted a new color onto his own canvas. So now that he's figured out the mystery, Leo doesn't just keep this amazing secret to himself, of course not. He shares it with everyone. He starts teaching all the other animals in Harmonyville that they are the artists of their own inner light. He tells them the brightest, most beautiful colors, they come from the choices you make with your heart. So what does all this mean for us, living outside of Harmonyville? Well, the takeaway is pretty huge. It's that our inner world, it's something we create. We can actually start to notice the colors we're painting every single day. And the best part? When we see a color we don't like, a dull gray or an angry red, we're not stuck with it. We always have the power to pick up a new paintbrush, a small act of kindness, a moment of thanks, and just paint a brighter color right over it. This whole idea, thinking of your soul as a canvas, it's so powerful because it puts the paintbrush firmly back in your hand. You're in charge. So really, the only question that matters is, what color are you going to choose to paint today? Thanks so much for listening.